Welcome back to Zombieland Conquest. Alright, so if we remember, we are deep underground. And we're in a bit of a spot, aren't we? Because I can't remember. We need to head north. I just don't know this area well enough to be able to navigate it well enough. Is that a spitter? No, I think it's a shambler. So this is north. Now at some point there's got to be a split somewhere. A split off. Into the direction we want to be going. Now, is it this way? We didn't open any doors. Or if we open the doors will still be open. On our way. Here. Cool, that made me jump. So that's east. Maybe it is this way. Maybe it's east and the east line moves north. God, he looks different, doesn't he? What sort of zombie's that? As long as he can't spit or explode, I don't mind. Oh, I'm getting very nervous. There's so many noises. That's locked. Oh, is he a spitter now? He's done. He's dead. He's dead. Alright. Maybe it was this way. He's a rotter, okay. I don't think it was. It's very easy to get lost in these tunnels. Let's put a marker. Well, I mean, Concord. Anywhere. Anywhere this way. It's not going to be up here, is it? This is just the same train station, isn't it? Well, I suppose it could be over this side. No. Just gone around in circles. This is blocked off. We're just gone around in circles. Let's have a look at the local map. Well, that's no help. No help whatsoever. There's got to be a way deeper into the train line that I'm missing. This is not a self-contained station, you know, it's linked. At least I hope it is. I guess something could have gone wrong with the mod. And although it shouldn't have. This just looks totally barred anyway. This is just totally blocked off. Okay. Oh. We've got a few supplies in here. Had a little look just now at installing a loot reduction mod, but it's too late, and it's one that if I installed it now, it would conflict with you know, a lot of the mods that are currently operating, so I can't install it for this playthrough. But if we do another one at some point in the future, which I'm sure we will, we'll have a much lower loot amount all over the world, which will be great and not great at the same time. Okay, I think really the only way left for us to go is east, and to potentially deviate at some point to where we want to be. Although obviously east is this way when we want to be going that way. West, if anything, we want to be going west, but who knows, it's so hard to say. Don't even say it. You know, I am definitely noticing one thing with this pack. It is that pretty much no matter what I plan to do or what I think we're doing, very quickly the game demands a deviation. Now, we were here. We got to here through the subway, and then we went down to here. I can't even find the way to go down now. So apparently here we're about to go east. Wherever this is, I don't know. I don't know where we're headed right now. But the chances of us now getting to the point where, you know, really, we came down here thinking that the place was already clear because we cleared it. We cleared it before. Well, that's no longer the case. So we're basically entering into a subway here that's... We've never been down here before. I guess Preston's gonna have to wait, and that whole Look at our ammo. Crap. I've only just noticed our ammo. Our lack of ammo, I should say. Yeah, we came down in the subway thinking it was going to be a safer route back to Concord, but we've got ourselves lost. Let's get rid of this. Okay, hold on. I'm having a bit of an issue with my UI. Give me a second. Okay. All good. So I have no idea where we're headed. Marcus is lost. He's totally lost. He thought he had the subways kind of figured out, but clearly not. However, we were extremely low on oil. And it just so happens that there's quite a bit of oil down here in the way of these fuel canisters. Now I'm absolutely starting to see the value of not being a kind of completionist with regards to this situation we're in, because at this point I'm not bothered really about clearing every room or even knowing what's behind every door. Although it looks like we might actually have to go that way. Unless this tunnel's clear, which it's not. Crap. So we're going to have to make our way through whatever is behind this door. So we've got a few shells, but that's really all we've got at this point. I didn't bring a lot of ammo with us for the sake of realism, you know? Like I had 100 rounds, I think. 150 rounds for this. Tell you what, let me just make sure I've got what grenades equipped that I want to have. We'll go Molotovs for this. So what weapons do we have, just quickly? Got the MP5, the shotgun. We do have a Tech 9, but it still only fires 38 rounds. Okay, explosive shotgun. Gotta try and make use of this this baseball bat more, I think. As dangerous as this is, we need to conserve ammo. We don't know how long we're going to be down here for. Who's opening doors? How dare you? Okay, awesome. This is really good. Yeah, I might just do a little bit of loot offloading. How are we looking? Oh no, we've got extra carry capacity. Never mind. Okay, we're good. This is probably a bit risky. See what comes out of this room. Sounds like it might be paleheads. Oh no, that's not palehead. 100% that's not a palehead. 3 shots is too many, to be honest. Right, he's dead. He is dead. They sometimes bug out like that. I don't know why. Definitely dead. Picked up a few shells there, so that's good. Alright, just keep checking my back here because... quick death, you know. Can't wait to get this feeling all over again when we play Frost. I'm really looking forward to that. Although, obviously, I won't have my, what do you call it? Conquest loot bag in Frost. You know, we'll go proper experience. Listen to that reverb. I saw it, I saw it. In case you didn't see it, there's a liquor in this room here. Come here, you. There was a liquor in that room there. Alright. Seeing a lot more of them now, aren't we? Okay, so basically our save was on time, you know, like the save at the start of the our save at the start of the zone here. I'm still sort of a bit surprised that we've deviated here. Like I'm trying to get my head around exactly what's happening because I was preparing to go back and talk to Preston about what happened at 10 Penny? No, what's it called? 10 Pines Bluff. So obviously, Marcus here. He's confused about what went down and whether or not Preston set him up. But at this point, destiny, fate, has led him down a different road, one that he was not intending to walk down. He was looking at getting himself set up at the community in Sanctuary. You know, he was willing to test the water with these people, but fate has cast him out again into the wilderness, alone, to fend for himself, stuck, trapped. That's a problem. That's the problem with these shotguns, man. These explosive rounds. Okay, we're injured now. We need to check our health. Okay, health's okay. We just got a bit of an injury. So yeah, Marcus is here now. He's basically got to put it out of his mind what happened at 10 Pines. He'll resolve that conflict later. Hopefully, if he gets the chance, he'll talk to Preston and find out exactly what was going on. Maybe it was just an innocent mistake. Maybe Preston has had sinister ulterior motives. But yeah, so Marcus has basically got to put it out of his mind now and focus again on his own survival. And who knows what is in store for him wherever he's going. He's got no idea. I've got no idea too. I've got no idea where we're headed right now. When it comes to where this leads, I didn't even know we could. I knew there was a deviation east, but I thought it was from Cambridge. I didn't think it was in Lexington that you headed east. What we got here? Just the one. We're picking up so much oil. It is oil, isn't it, that those things produce? Where is it? Mr. Handy. Yeah, oil and steel. That's awesome. So yeah, obviously we're out on our own again. Kind of back to the original intention of the pack. You know, I think Marcus at this point would be probably checking his map. Like, where does he think we're headed? He knows, you know, he's got a sort of sense of the direction. Maybe he doesn't actually. Maybe, mind you, you're underground. You're going to be seeing signs, aren't you, for eastbound, northbound. The railways themselves would reveal which direction you were headed. So he's headed east. What have we got up here? Oh yeah, that's the mission. Well, that one's on the back foot for now. He's headed east. I mean, how far east? He hasn't been east yet. I suppose he could be headed over here. You know, technically, he could be headed maybe down here somewhere. Who knows? And at this point, all we need to be worrying about is staying alive until 8 AM. So that we can save Marcus's knowledge and his progress through the train station here. So weird, all these cots everywhere, isn't it? Carriages, you call them in America, don't they? Carriage. Baby carriage. Yeah, they're not a cot, is it? It's not a cot, it's a pram. What am I thinking of? A cot is like a stationary bed with railings. A pram has wheels. Oh dear God, what do we got here? This is some kind of settlement. Well, zombie settlement. So what are you telling me right now? I can't get through here? Maybe I can get around this. Yeah, it looks like I can get around the barricade. Let's just have a little look down this way. Got my finger on the pause in case we run into anything fast. Got myself a new cup today. It's not a cup, but it is a cup. I made it a cup. Interesting. Did we come this way or what? Okay. Maybe we came through there? I don't know, maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Hard to say. We're losing track of time. I feel like half of what we did was a dream at this point. Like, we've been down here in the tunnels the whole time, like from 4 or 5 episodes ago, you know, before we even got to Cambridge. Like, we're back in the tunnels. Marcus feels like he's losing his mind a bit. Did he even go to Sanctuary? Has he been down here the whole time? You know, like, his mind is starting to play tricks on him a little bit. Although the general sense of it is he knows that that's not the case. But it's a bit concerning to him that his mind is beginning to kind of think along those lines, that that could be happening. He doesn't believe it is. But that's a sign of... That's a concerning sign. What is the... You know, what is the apocalypse doing to him? It's warping his perception, you know? Yeah, we need to be very careful with this ammo. Oh, crap. Thought I had the mines equipped for a second. I can get one of these to explode. They'll all explode. Perfect. We've got a fair bit of XP for that. So we've reached obviously some kind of old settlement. What would have been a settlement. At one stage... Oh wow, our AP is low. AP refresh is like halved. Malden Center. Okay, so it looks like we've reached the next station. Just gonna watch out for any booby traps here. Maybe I'll turn off my night vision. Wow, look at this place. These empty? No, they're not. Alright, we found the end of the line then, I guess. Don't know whether I'd want to stay down here. It's 2:30 in the morning. I mean, would you? Maybe you would. Maybe you would if you were exhausted. Maybe Marcus would be thinking... that he should sleep at least maybe for a few hours. We know it's safe here. Everywhere's clear. We've killed all the zombies. We've got a little sort of room here. It's a bit daunting, but... yeah, we can build here too. And we can... wow, we can basically use everything. Use and abuse everything. So if it's me, I'm thinking, right, I could lift this. Apparently I can't drop it. You know, I could lift this. And what am I trying to do here? Oh bugger, I was trying to stand it up. There we go. It's probably not going to do much, but I mean, it'll slow down any zombies. I was trying to stand it on its edge, but it doesn't want to at all. Okay, so just leave it there. You know, put it in front of the door. I would obviously tip it over, but it doesn't want to be tipped over. And anything else we could move? You know, I mean, this is probably not going to work. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. You know, you'd at least be barring the door a little bit. And I guess that'll do. This way, you know, if any zombies do materialize outside the door, they ain't getting in. You'd probably use the bath too, but okay. So I think that's probably pretty good for what we're going for here. This was actually an example of what I really enjoyed doing with the Conquest mod. I've tried to show it a couple times up to now, but haven't been able to. It's stuff like this, because you absolutely would in a situation like this. You would move stuff around, bar the door, and that's a function that's missing from Fallout 4. But with this system, you can implement it. Anyway, let's get ourselves a little campsite set up here. Don't particularly need one of those. Sometimes this stuff's invisible. It just doesn't like to register in the environment. I don't know why. I mean, you can see its shadow. But anyway, whatever. We've got a little cooking pot here. As long as we put it all in sort of proximity. Not that. Although, be interested in building a settlement down here. So we've got our bed, we've got our cooking pot. We don't need a chair. The campfire will keep us warm. You do have tents and stuff. So yeah, the obviously the mesh for this is missing, but wait, there is actually a campfire, isn't there? Of course there is. Let's get that down as well. Alright, so we can see, just imagine that you can see it all properly. At least we can see the shadow. Right, so this is all the junk that we've got stored in there. Let's hand over the rest of our junk. So I had a little bit of a think about, you know, the issue I had about wanting to take all my junk from one settlement. I think I quite like the challenge of not doing that. So when we get to a settlement, we leave the junk there. We build a new settlement there in that location. Leave all our junk in that settlement and fill it up. And then as we venture out into the Wasteland again, we venture out with nothing and we start again. So each settlement has its own kind of junk supply for now until we can link them all up later. So we'll go with that. Let's see what we can craft here. A little bit of purified water. Ribeye steak. Nothing else. Okay, so let's get a little bit of food and water into us. Try to get our head down for a few hours of sleep. And just hope that we're safe down here. Now this is a moment where we save for sanity. We can only sleep 3 hours at a time, but I think we can get rested. Well, we didn't this time. Oh yeah, we feel rested, not well rested. So let's tear down our campsite now. All of that should go with us. Although we have a problem. Can I open this? Okay, not so much of a problem this time, but I'll have to never mind. Try to remember next time. So we don't have our save yet. It's nearly 8 AM. We can basically save a little bit into whatever this place is we're about to be, wherever we're about to be. Yeah, I'm going to be quiet for a little bit, and let's get into some immersive. Wow. I'm so lucky I could sneak down here then. I just had to use a stim pack. I was not risking that. We haven't got a save yet. Stand up. That was so close. Can I get on top of the train? I can. I haven't used VATS in a while. Sorted. Spitters? What? Okay. Relax. We are in the most ultimate perfect situation right now. Being able to get down the side of this train and on the top of it. Like, we could not have been blessed more effectively. In terms of being able to, you know, like hide right now from these guys. Although, it'd be nice to be able to see a bit better. Got him. We do have to watch our ammo though, because once that goes, it's gone. Oh, I just blew myself up. Sorry about shouting there. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to use a stim pack. Let me just check my health. Oh, just broken both my feet, and I can't jump. I can't jump now. I can't jump because I've got 2 feet broken. I can't actually stand up or crouch either. What am I stuck crouching? Oh dear. Did I just say we'd been blessed? I don't know what entity has blessed us, but it certainly isn't some form of benevolent, loving entity. Can't shoot that close. I could change my gun, I suppose. Can't even stand up right now. So I'll give it a little bit of time with broken legs and then we'll obviously have to heal up. We got this, guys. We got this. No way this team of spitters is taking us out. We've come too far. Look at that health at the bottom left there. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. Is now a time to heal with a stim pack? It's a bit cheesy, isn't it? But I can't actually see. Okay, what have we got here? Strength, endurance. Let's get a bit of that into us. Let's get a Nuka-Cola into us. Let's get a bit of iguana on a stick. Only got 2 purified water left. Let's get a ribeye steak into us. And we're gonna have to have a drink. So our little character up in the top right there is happy. Happy as can be. We've still got 2 broken limbs. Can't see a thing. A torch is connected to our gun, that's why. Oh, look at him. Son of a bitch, man. He's got us proper trapped in here. Only got 6 rounds left. Yeah, we've only got shells now. Might have to go VATS, I think. I said last resort, didn't I? Emergency. And this is an emergency. You son of a bitch. Have a look at this guy in the top right now. I think literally every part of our body Oh my god. Do you die if that gets down? Alright, if we've won this battle, if there are no spitters left, I'm happy to give us a stim pack at this point. Okay, looks like they're all dead, mate, honestly. I can hear a little bit of a wobbling over here, but it sounds like it might be a corpse. You know, physics. Physics problems. Let's get a stim pack into us. And a drink. Now we're out of water. I can jump again. Which is great news. That was full on. So obviously this place was just jam-packed full. How many? Hunting shotgun. Well, that's nice. That's a tiny little bit of ammo. How many spitters did we just take out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Probably missed 1 or 2. 19. Let's call it 20. Let's call it around 20. Thanks, game. That was a nice... I can still feel my heart beating from that whole... from the excitement. That's the thing about this semi-permadeath thing, you know. You die there, you lose, you go all the way back. Whole episode of progress gone. And then you got to do it all again. Or at least in this situation, because we don't know which other way to go. We've just got to relive the horror of our own uncertainty, our own... well, we just don't know where we are. Marcus hasn't got a clue. He knows now that the world... Not only is the world hostile... I was just saying, not only is the world hostile... It actively wants to kill him. Like, that's not technically the same thing as being hostile, is it? Like, being hostile means, you know, it's a dangerous place, it's aggressive, you could die. Well, this is, you most likely will die, and the world wants you to die. Right, I need to know my keys right now for emergency activation of bullet time and escaping. So I've got to do 3 things at once. Too easy. But we don't have any more stim packs. And that's a problem. Because now we have a head injury. Oh my god, game. What are you doing to me? We just killed 20 of these guys. Okay, you need to be giving me loot now. How many more of these are here? There can't be that many more. This is not... appropriate game logic. No, now is not the time. Now is the time to reload. I can't believe the situation we're in right now. Not now! Oh, this is just not working. God, we're gonna die. Can't believe this is gonna work. What's going on? More? Yeah? More still? You know, if I had looked at the time, probably would have been about 8 o'clock. Now we are about to awaken where we slept. Because I did a sanity save. Now if I was live right now, I would be asking you, what do you think? Should I carry on from here? Is that fair? maybe you would have a little bit more compassion and a little bit more kindness than my own mean mind. Back to the start we go. Well, now we know what we're in store for. I feel like right now what I want to do is have an extra look around this place for the way north. Okay, I need a minute. It's truly brutal sometimes. But it's not more brutal than proper permadeath, you know, like people who play actual permadeath, where you only get one life and then that's it, game over. Okay, so obviously we're starting again. I am, I think, going to allow myself a little while here to explore the potential These dogs don't see very well in the dark. To explore the potential of another way. As much fun as that was, I still want to go to, I want to go north. And actually, I mean, it was pretty good on our resources, you know. Maybe this will lead us through. I mean, we checked this though, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We checked this area before. We did get a lot of oil on the journey. Like I said, if I'd have actually checked the time then, at the end of that sort of run then, would have been probably past 8 o'clock actually. So we'd have easily been able to save. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do here is be a bit systematic so I don't get lost. This is where we started. Okay. This is the main station we came into, right? We've cleared this area. The thing is, we came into this station, didn't we? From Concord, from Lexington. I wonder if we came this way. Hey look, what do you know? North. Wow. Alright, so we're actually now headed the right way. This area should be mostly, if not... Okay, well it's not totally clear, obviously. But it will be, should be, mostly clear. Except for these rooms that we haven't opened yet. Oh, okay, there's a liquor in here. Didn't see that. Yeah, we haven't searched obviously any of these rooms. We couldn't actually open them the first time round. I don't know if you may or may not have seen those episodes yet. Hint, hint. Yeah, we didn't open any of these rooms because we couldn't open them. However, we found other ways through and around, not this way. So yeah, this actually should lead us basically straight north, the way we wanted to go originally, and the area should be mostly clear, which is amazing. And I can't believe I didn't actually see that. Well, I was looking around down in the air, you know. Wait. What do you call it? The lower part of the subway. I was looking around there for a path north, when obviously I'd taken the eastern line, so there was never going to be a path north from there. Okay then. Liquor's still hanging around a little bit. Let's get this for the XP. So we know that the line east is absolutely overrun with spitches, like to an insane level. We killed 20, and there were, I don't know, what did we kill, another 5 then? Before 2 killed us? I don't even know. All I know is that this was our original idea. We did have to leave a little bit of this around. We couldn't carry it all. Whereas now we can. We also know there's a ton of oil down there if we need it. Alright, so let's get a move on. We shouldn't have too much to worry about. I would say the game probably has spawned in the odd zombie. This room is another... Is it another locked room? Okay, maybe not. At one stage we hightailed it past a whole heap of rooms and just left zombies in them. Ow. Bit my lip. But I think at one stage again we had to go back and kill them anyway, so like I said, we should be pretty clear here to Lexington. Which is the whole point of us coming down here in the first place. Okay, it's late. This stuff we can take because we do have room for it now. What? Ooh. Okay then. He's still alive? No, he's definitely not. How funny was that spot where all I could do was reload 1 shell at a time against the spitches? Okay, we'll take the Tech 9, but we're not taking... Are we? No, it's not worth it. We can't... we don't want power armor. For the majority of this playthrough, unless circumstances drastically worsen at some stage, we won't be playing in power armor or the super suit, the exosuit from Ground Zero. We won't be touching that. Unless there's some situation where maybe we stumble across a group of raiders where there's 15 of them wearing power armor. Maybe then we'll employ the super suit. But even then, I'll probably still try and do my best to fight it without. I'd rather go down the road of employing followers, like we do have. Should I say this yet? Tell you what, I won't. Never mind. Let me just say, we have alternate means of dealing with large groups of enemies. We're just nowhere near. We're nowhere near doing that yet. Okay, so we left a couple more places open than I remember. A couple more places unlooted, which is fine. More gear for us.
This is Diamond City Radio, and, you know, this is me.
Now is not the time, Travis. Alright, so we're on the road to recovery. To getting ourselves back to Lexington safely. I think Marcus, when he gets to Lexington Station, will be... Wait, am I saying this right? We're already in Lexington. Okay, we're travelling to Concord. What am I talking about? When we get to Concord, I think he'll probably just hang out in the subway. Sleep till the morning. I think that's what I would do in a safe environment. A safe location. And then head back to Sanctuary in the morning. Okay, we've got too much gear on us. What? Creepy mannequins? Okay, let's offload that. Oh yeah, let's get the night vision back on, eh? It's not exactly night vision, is it? I mean, it's very good with this on, but... Here we go. That was so much nicer than the other one. The other one was hilarious, though, and a lot of fun. But this one was way more relaxed. Yeah, it was really full on, wasn't it? Okay, so we're here. We are clear. And everything should be... Okay, so we've got a bit of loot here. Okay, maybe I didn't do a full sweep of this environment then, I guess. Clearly not. So I am very curious to see what Preston has to say for himself. You know, like, is Preston being a little bit devious? Is he a little bit jealous of our conquistador here, Marcus? Did he send Marcus away on a, you know, a mission intended to kill him? Did Preston know that the base was owned by the Gunners? Is Preston secretly in cahoots with the Gunners? Is Preston gonna act totally oblivious? Is he gonna pretend? Is he really oblivious? Who knows? Even I don't know yet what's gonna happen, and I'm quite curious to find out which way this story... This is why I've been so desperate. And I was so desperate to get us back to Sanctuary, to see Preston. But anyway, we shall see how this mysterious story unfolds. Yes, we shall. Now, where the hell am I? Okay, here we go. Yes. But, first of all, I think going outside at this time. We are down the road from the museum though, aren't we? Would I sleep in the subway? Yes, probably would, but I would also make sure that I was sleeping in a secure environment in the subway. Like a bathroom or an office. Like this. Ooh, okay, we can get into this one. That's actually pretty helpful to us right now to have a little handgun. We cleared all this area, I do believe. Okay. Not everywhere. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is ideal. Ideal. To be one of my favourite TV shows. Ideal? It's not on TV anymore, that. Only it was on TV for very long. But anyway, besides the point. So yeah, it's pretty cool now. We can actually move a lot of this stuff around. Okay, you can go back. Cabinet, no. I really want the desk, although... Oh, bugger. Okay, cool. So yeah, this, you know, like... As you would. Of course you would. Do your best to barricade, to lock away, to safetyize your zone, wouldn't you? Of course you would. You'd have to be insane not to. Of course, we're not going to move the entire wall. That would just be ridiculous. Alright, let's get a bed down. Sleep for a few hours. I mean, if it's really safe, even sleep for a few more hours. On our shadow bed. Oh, okay. Not so shadow bed. We don't need to cook anything. We've already eaten. Sleep till 3 AM. Is it safe? We're a little bit peckish. We're rested. What does that do for us anyway? Doesn't tell us, does it? Where does it tell us? Where do I find out the stuff? I thought it was here. Here we go. No? I don't know, somewhere. It's got to be somewhere, hasn't it? What am I looking for? Food. Yes, iguana. Give me a beer. Ooh, what was that? I don't know if I meant to eat that one. We got a nice cold beer into us. We're not hungry anymore. It's still too early. We need to go to sleep for 3 more hours. We got parasites. What does that mean? We have to eat more, right? Okay, well, 6:30 is perfect. By the time we get upstairs, and you know, by the time we've done all this hard labor, putting all this stuff back. Why was this not a feature of vanilla Fallout? I don't know. The world just doesn't make sense sometimes, does it? Okay. Stuff. Alright, let's go up. Let's go get out of this place. Can't open them let. Can't open them let yet, can we? Alright guys, we are ready to rock and roll out of this place. It's been a long time since we were here. Because we have got a bone to pick with Mr. Preston Garvey. I do believe it's actually morning now, 6:40. Is that morning, or is it 7 a.m. or 6 a.m.? Let us, together, you and I, find out. Has the game crashed? No, it hasn't. Well, it's a bit bright. Yeah, perfectly morning. Excellent job. Alright, so we are off to see the man himself in Sanctuary. I tell you what, guys, that was a whole deal. That was really something. Especially that first attempt at going east. That took it out of me. That was very demanding. Okay, we've got a little bit of room here. Is there anyone here who needs to be stripped of their belongings? We can break all this stuff down. That's the thing. Hiccups. What do we got here? Okay, we're good. All these corpses still here. Wow. Wow, these guys have been here forever. Literally, like, for a very long time. Haven't they? That's the first thing we did, episode 1. Or something like that. Was that a friendly howl? Or a not friendly howl? Also, is it 8 a.m? No. Still can't save yet. Okay, well I can't identify the source of the howl. Sounded like it might have been a friendly howl. I don't know. Alright, anyway, moving on. How about we slow down? What the hell just happened? Oh yeah, okay. So his running speed's been increased by the arbitration mod that I've added in. What have we got over here? That's one of the things we wanted to do, wasn't it? Head back to Red Rocket. Check out our stuff. Although I think we already did that. Yeah, we did. Yeah, so arbitration increases like movement speed for a start, actual running speed, walking speed, etc. Among other things, increasing detection radius. Now then. Okay, so I think Marcus, he's going to play it cool. He's going to walk back into Sanctuary. He wants to gauge the situation, maybe gauge the look on Preston's face when he sees that our protagonist here has returned, seemingly unscathed, although not really, deeply scathing. Maybe Preston hasn't even noticed him yet, look. You know, so what's going on right now? What is happening? Let's find out, shall we? Stop floating. What I was going to say is, so he's gonna play it cool. Marcus is gonna play it cool. Preston knows he's here. How's he gonna react? What's he gonna say? Hey, Preston. What?
Need something?
Really? Me? What do I need something? What about you? Do you need something?
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
Oh, really? Hey, listen, about that thing. That job. Over at, Ten Pine
Stay sharp.
Bluff.
Don't let your guard down.
Really? So I went out there, and it turns out the place is overrun by gunners. Did you know anything about that by any chance?
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
So what are you saying? Did you know the place was overrun by gunners?
The Minutemen could use someone like you.
So your friends, the ones you sent me to help them, either they've joined the gunners, or you knew
Take
and
care
you
of your gun, it'll take care of you.
and you sent me to die. Preston, I need you to be very straightforward with me, very honest. Did you know that the gunners were there? Did you send me to die?
Yeah?
Fucking knew it. I just knew it. He admitted it. He straight up admitted it. I can't believe it. I knew it. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll make an example out of you. I don't know how the rest of the group is going to react to what's just happened, and I'm overburdened. And I'm just going to sit here for a second. He straight up admitted it when I asked him to be direct. You heard him, didn't you? He was like, "Yep, that's all I needed to hear." We've got no room for this kind of treacherous behaviour. And he's too heavy to carry. It'll be the weight of all of that deception in his heart. He looks different, doesn't he? He looks very peaceful. Well, anyway, that's that. So, what does this mean for Marcus? What does this mean for his kind of, call it an experiment at trying to connect with society, with a group, putting his trust in a group? He's encountered horror in the Wasteland, in the Commonwealth. He's encountered betrayal. Preston. Is there anyone he can trust? He even started to get a little bit of a, maybe a little bit of a thing for Scribe Halen. In that brief encounter, you know, it's been a long time since he's been near a young lady. Hey Sturgis, you okay? Anything wrong? No? Sure? No, don't want to get anything off your chest? You okay? Yeah. You know Preston's dead. I had to kill him. He tried to set me up.
Nice job with those defenses.
Sweet.
I've got nothing else I need right now.
Good.
I think Preston may want to chat.
Shut up. No. Preston's dead, but you know, we're all right. Good. I know you, and you know, I get it. You get it. Good. All right. So we're on the same side. Cool. Well, at least we can trust Preston. Not Preston. Sturgis. Sturgis, obviously, he knows what's going on, and where we go from here has yet to be determined. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, exactly how this is going to affect Marcus here, I get a feeling that he may turn a little bit sour, a little bit bitter, possibly a little bit not envious, no, a little bit vengeful, possibly. I'm going to sit with this line of thinking, and Marcus is going to sit with it, and we'll see exactly how his psychology absorbs the new dynamics of this situation. Alrighty, that is going to be the end of this episode. And I'm not sure, I may do another one tonight, I may not. But thank you for joining me for this episode of Fallout 4 Zombieland Conquest. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Goodbye for now.